In this edition of That's Not Bible, we're going to answer the question, should Christians keep the Sabbath? The Ten Commandments were given to the Israelites at Mount Sinai. Also called the Decalogue, Deca meaning 10 and Logos meaning words, they were a series of moral absolutes where God pronounced, you shall and you shall not. The Ten Commandments can be divided into two parts. The first four are vertical, dealing with man's duties to God, while the last six are horizontal, dealing with man's duties to one another. Well, the fourth commandment says, remember the Sabbath day, to keep it holy. The word Sabbath means to rest or to cease. It was the seventh day of the week, or Saturday. On that day, the children of Israel were not to work. Instead, they were to rest and worship. The penalty for failing to keep the Sabbath was death. Numbers 15, verses 32 through 36. Now, it's important for us to understand that the Sabbath was part of the old law given specifically to the children of Israel, Deuteronomy 5, verse 15, and was never required of Christians. The emphasis in the New Testament is on the first day of the week, not the seventh day. The old law, including the Sabbath command, was nailed to the cross and is no longer binding today. That's why Paul wrote, don't let anyone condemn you for not celebrating Sabbaths. Colossians 2, verse 16. The Sabbath was given to the Jews for the Jews. It was part of their law, which is why Hosea referred to it as her Sabbaths. Hosea 2, verse 11. Christians keep the first day.